Welcome back, coin lovers. Today we're diving into a hidden treasure from American history, the top 8 Abraham Lincoln Wheat Penny. This tiny copper cent may look dirty and ordinary, but it carries a powerful story from the Great Depression and a mint mark collector's chase worldwide. Stick around, because this prized treasure might be sitting in your pocket or old coin jar right now, and you won't want to miss what makes it so special. Let's get started. First up, in the United States, Abraham Lincoln 1-cent wheat penny from 1935. Stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in the world of numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its blend of history, artistry, and enduring charm. Even when found in dirty or well-circulated condition, this coin continues to draw strong interest from collectors who appreciate its authenticity and story. Struck during a pivotal era in American history, the 1935 wheat penny is regarded as a prized treasure, admired not only for its age but also for its connection to the legacy of Abraham Lincoln and the golden age of classic U.S. coinage. Minted in 1935 at the San Francisco Mint, as indicated by the S Mint mark, this wheat penny was produced during the Great Depression, a time when the nation was slowly recovering economically and socially. As part of the long-running Lincoln Wheat Cent series, 1909 to 1958, the coin honors President Abraham Lincoln, whose leadership and ideals symbolized unity and resilience. The 1935 issue serves as a tangible connection to the past, representing everyday commerce in an era when even a single cent carried meaningful purchasing power. The obverse of the coin features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor D. Brenner, showcasing a dignified and timeless profile that remains one of the most recognized images in American coinage. The reverse displays the classic 2 wheat ears framing the words 1 cent and United States of America, symbolizing prosperity and agricultural strength. Struck in 95% copper, the coin measures 19 millimeters in diameter and weighs 3.11 grams. Even in dirty condition, traces of its original reddish-brown copper tones and sharp design elements can still be admired, especially around the lettering and wheat stalks. The San Francisco S Mint mark, located beneath the date, adds a layer of desirability for collectors, as West Coast issues often saw slightly lower mintages than their Philadelphia counterparts. In higher grades, the coin's surfaces exhibit strong luster and crisp details, but even circulated examples tell a compelling story through natural wear and patina. This honest, aged appearance often enhances its appeal for collectors who value originality over artificial restoration. While the 1935 wheat penny is not the rarest in the series, its moderate mintage makes it noticeably scarcer than many common-date Lincoln cents. Finding examples in uncirculated or near-mint condition is challenging, as most were heavily used in daily transactions. Dirty or worn specimens are far more common, yet they remain desirable as affordable entry points into classic Lincoln cent collecting. Scarcity in higher grades continues to fuel collector demand. In today's market, a 1935 wheat penny in dirty or heavily circulated condition typically ranges from $1 to $5, depending on eye appeal and remaining detail. In extremely fine to uncirculated condition, values can rise significantly, often reaching $25 to $150, with certified high-grade examples commanding even more. Coins with exceptional surfaces, strong strikes, or appealing original color tend to achieve premium prices at auctions and private sales, reflecting steady long-term appreciation. Collectors interested in the 1935 wheat penny should prioritize coins with clear dates, visible mint marks, and minimal damage, even if the surface shows dirt or natural toning. Purchasing from reputable dealers, coin shows, or established auctions helps ensure authenticity. Proper storage in protective holders is essential to prevent further wear, and unnecessary cleaning should always be avoided, as it can reduce value. Engaging with numismatic communities can also provide valuable insights into market trends and grading standards. The 1935 Abraham Lincoln Wheat Penny remains a compelling blend of history, artistry, and collectability. Whether preserved in pristine condition or discovered in a well-worn, dirty state, it continues to captivate enthusiasts as a prized collectible and a meaningful link to America's past. For collectors worldwide, this coin represents both a rewarding historical keepsake and a solid addition to any Lincoln cent collection, ensuring its lasting appeal for generations to come. The United States Abraham Lincoln 1-cent wheat penny from 1935. Is a fascinating and highly sought-after coin that continues to captivate enthusiasts across the numismatic world. Even when found in dirty or circulated condition, this classic cent holds undeniable charm, drawing collectors who value history and authenticity over perfection. Its strong connection to American heritage, combined with steady collector demand, has secured its status as a prized treasure within the Lincoln Wheat Cent series. Minted in 1935 at the San Francisco Mint, identified by the S Mint mark, this coin was produced during the Great Depression, a defining period in U.S. history. As part of the Lincoln Wheat Cent series first introduced in 1909, it honors President Abraham Lincoln and reflects the resilience of everyday Americans who relied on these coins for daily commerce. The 1935 S penny serves as a tangible connection to the past, representing an era of hardship, recovery, and national perseverance. The obverse features Victor D. Brenner's iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, a design celebrated for its dignity and timeless appeal. On the reverse, the familiar two wheat ears frame the denomination and country name, symbolizing prosperity and agricultural strength. Struck in 95% copper, the coin measures 19 millimeters and weighs 3.11 grams. Even in dirty condition, original design details, lettering, and traces of warm brown copper tones often remain visible, adding to its authentic visual appeal. While not extremely rare, the 1935 S wheat penny is noticeably scarcer than many Philadelphia issues, making it more desirable to collectors. Most examples show heavy wear, so finding high-grade pieces is challenging. In today's market, dirty or heavily circulated examples typically sell for $1 to $5, while well-preserved or uncirculated coins can range from $25 to over $150, depending on grade, eye appeal, and certification. Its historical importance and classic design support consistent long-term value. The 1935 S Abraham Lincoln Wheat Penny perfectly blends history, artistry, and collectability, making it a rewarding piece for both new and seasoned collectors. Whether discovered in a worn, dirty state or preserved in higher condition, it remains a prized collectible that tells a powerful story of America's past. For numismatists worldwide, this coin stands as a meaningful investment and an enduring symbol of early 20th century U.S. coinage. Next up to in the United States Abraham Lincoln 1-cent wheat penny from 1951, D stands as a fascinating and enduring piece in American numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its deep historical roots and timeless design. Even when found in dirty or heavily circulated condition, this coin continues to attract collectors who appreciate its role in everyday American life during the mid-20th century. Struck at the Denver Mint, the 1951 D wheat penny represents a tangible link to post-World War II America, making it a prized treasure for both seasoned numismatists and curious newcomers exploring old coin finds. The 1951 D wheat penny was minted during a period of rapid economic growth and global change in the United States. As part of the long-running Lincoln Cent series introduced in 1909 to honor President Abraham Lincoln, this coin played a vital role in daily commerce at a time when America was shaping its modern identity. Produced at the Denver Mint, indicated by the D Mint mark, the coin reflects the nation's industrial strength and commemorates Lincoln's lasting legacy as a symbol of unity and resilience. The design of the 1951 D wheat penny is instantly recognizable and rich in symbolism. The obverse features Victor David Brenner's iconic right-facing portrait of Abraham Lincoln, displaying remarkable detail even on well-worn examples. The reverse showcases the classic two wheat ears framing the words 1 cent and United States of America, symbolizing agricultural prosperity and national stability. Struck in 95% copper, the coin measures 19 millimeters in diameter and weighs 3.11 grams, giving it a solid, traditional feel that collectors still admire today. The 1951 D wheat penny tells a story of decades of circulation, passing through countless hands and transactions. While such ware reduces its monetary value, it enhances its historical character, making each coin unique. Dirt, dark toning, and surface grime are common, especially for coins pulled from old jars or piggy banks. And while these examples are plentiful, they remain appealing to collectors who value authenticity and history over perfection. The 1951 D wheat penny is considered common, with tens of millions struck at the Denver Mint. However, scarcity increases dramatically in high-grade or uncirculated condition, as most examples were heavily used. Collectors also keep an eye out for minor die varieties or striking anomalies, though major errors are rare. Finding a clean, sharply detailed 1951 D cent today is far more challenging than locating a worn or dirty one. Market value for a 1951 D wheat penny varies significantly based on condition. Dirty or heavily worn examples typically sell for 3 to 10 cents, often just above copper value. Coins in extremely fine to about uncirculated condition may range from 50 cents to $3, while fully uncirculated or red-toned examples can reach $10 to $20 or more. Any verified error or exceptional eye appeal can further enhance its desirability among collectors. Patience and careful inspection are key. It's wise to avoid harsh cleaning, as improper methods can permanently damage the surface and reduce value. Using protective holders, minimizing handling, and purchasing from reputable dealers or coin shows can help preserve quality. Engaging with collector communities and studying grading standards can also provide valuable insights when evaluating circulated or dirty wheat pennies. The 1951 D. Abraham Lincoln Wheat Penny remains a compelling blend of history, artistry, and accessibility. Even in dirty condition, it serves as a powerful reminder of America's past and the enduring legacy of Lincoln's image on U.S. coinage. While it may not be rare in circulated form, its historical significance and classic design ensure lasting appeal, making it a rewarding and meaningful addition to any coin collection. The United States Abraham Lincoln 1-cent wheat penny from 1951 D remains a fascinating and widely admired piece in American numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its timeless design and strong historical presence. Even when discovered in dirty or heavily circulated condition, this coin holds undeniable charm, serving as a reminder of everyday life in post-war America. Struck at the Denver Mint, the 1951 D wheat penny continues to be a prized treasure for collectors who value history, authenticity, and the enduring legacy of Abraham Lincoln. Minted during a period of national rebuilding and economic optimism, the 1951 D wheat penny belongs to the iconic Lincoln cent series first introduced in 1909. Bearing the D Mint mark, it reflects the important role of the Denver Mint in supplying coinage for a growing nation. This coin circulated widely during the early Cold War era, making it a tangible connection to the past and a symbol of American resilience, progress, and unity under Lincoln's enduring image. The coin's design is instantly recognizable and rich in symbolism. The obverse features Victor David Brenner's classic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, which often remains clearly visible even on worn examples. On the reverse, the familiar wheat ears framing, 1 cent, and United States of America represent agricultural strength and national stability. Struck in 95% copper, the coin's warm tone and traditional weight give it lasting visual appeal, even when darkened by dirt or age. The 1951 D wheat penny is considered common in circulated condition due to its large mintage, yet truly sharp and uncirculated examples are far more difficult to find today. Most surviving coins show heavy wear, stains, or surface grime from decades of use. This makes higher-grade pieces more desirable, while circulated and dirty examples remain popular entry-level collectibles that still carry historical significance. Market value depends heavily on condition, with dirty or well-worn examples typically valued at a few cents above face value, often ranging from 3 cents to 10 cents. Coins in better preserved condition can sell for $1 to $10, while uncirculated examples may command higher prices from dedicated collectors. Overall, the 1951 D wheat penny stands as a rewarding blend of history, artistry, and accessibility, continuing to captivate numismatists worldwide. The United States Abraham Lincoln 1-cent wheat penny from 1951 D is a fascinating and enduring piece of American coinage that continues to captivate collectors around the world. Even when found in dirty or heavily circulated condition, this coin holds undeniable appeal, offering a direct glimpse into mid-20th century American life. The 1951 D wheat penny remains a prized treasure for numismatists who value history, authenticity, and the lasting legacy of Abraham Lincoln. Minted during the post-World War II era, the 1951 D wheat penny belongs to the iconic Lincoln cent series introduced in 1909 to honor the nation's 16th president. Bearing the D Mint mark, It reflects the Denver Mint's vital role in producing everyday coinage during a time of national growth and optimism. This widely circulated cent served millions of Americans in daily commerce, making it a powerful and tangible connection to the past. The coin's classic design adds to its enduring charm. The obverse features Victor David Brenner's timeless portrait of Abraham Lincoln, while the reverse displays the familiar wheat ears framing, 1 cent, and United States of America, symbolizing agricultural strength and national stability. Struck in 95% copper, the coin's warm tone often darkens with age, giving dirty examples a rugged, historical character that many collectors find especially appealing. The 1951 D-Wheat penny is common in circulated condition. Its value and desirability increase with better preservation. Dirty or worn examples typically trade for a few cents above face value, while cleaner, higher-grade pieces can command $1 to $10 or more. Overall, this coin represents a compelling blend of history, artistry, and accessibility, making it a rewarding addition to any Lincoln cent collection. Next up in the United States, Abraham Lincoln 1 cent wheat penny from 1954. Even when found in dirty or circulation-worn condition, remains a fascinating and highly respected piece in the world of numismatics. Struck at the San Francisco Mint, this coin continues to captivate enthusiasts with its blend of everyday history, classic design, and enduring collector demand. While it may not always appear glamorous at first glance, the 1954 wheat penny is widely appreciated as a prized treasure from America's mid-20th century coinage, representing an era when these humble cents quietly passed through millions of hands, yet carried lasting historical importance. Minted in 1954, during the post-World War II economic expansion, the 1954 wheat penny reflects a period of renewed optimism and industrial growth in the United States. Produced at the San Francisco Mint, this coin was part of the long-running Lincoln cent series, first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. By the 1950s, the wheat penny had become a familiar symbol of American commerce, and the 1954 issue serves as a tangible connection to the daily life, culture, and economic rhythm of mid-century America, preserving the legacy of Lincoln as a unifying national figure. The design of the 1954 wheat penny is instantly recognizable and deeply iconic. The obverse features Victor David Brenner's timeless portrait of Abraham Lincoln, displaying strong detail in Lincoln's profile, with the inscriptions Liberty and In God We Trust framing the design. The reverse showcases the classic twin wheat ears surrounding the denomination 1 cent and United States of America, symbolizing agricultural prosperity. Struck in 95% copper, the coin measures 19 millimeters in diameter and weighs 3.11 grams, giving it a warm reddish tone that is especially appealing when well preserved, even though many surviving examples now show dirt, darkening, or circulation mark. While the 1954 wheat penny was produced in substantial numbers, true rarity emerges when condition is considered. Many examples entered heavy circulation, making clean, sharply struck coins difficult to find today. In dirty or worn condition, the coin is common, but high-grade pieces with full wheat lines and strong mint details are noticeably scarce. The mint mark, located below the date, adds collector interest, and any unusual varieties or exceptionally well-preserved examples can significantly elevate desirability. The challenge of locating pristine specimens continues to drive collector demand. In today's market, the value of a 1954 wheat penny varies widely based on condition and eye appeal. Heavily circulated or dirty examples typically trade in the 10 cents to 50 cents range, making them accessible entry points for new collectors. However, coins in uncirculated or near-mint condition can command $5 to $25, while certified high-grade examples have been known to reach $50 or more at auction. Factors such as original luster, strike quality, and overall visual appeal play a major role in determining final value, with steady interest keeping prices stable over time. Collectors are drawn to the 1954 wheat penny for its balance of affordability, historical charm, and classic design. Even in dirty condition, it tells a story of circulation and everyday use, which many numismatists find appealing. For Lincoln cent enthusiasts, it represents an essential date from the later wheat penny era, while for beginners, it offers a meaningful way to connect with U.S. coin history without a large financial commitment. Its widespread availability ensures continued interest, while high-grade examples remain highly competitive. For collectors seeking the best examples, prioritizing higher-grade or certified coins is key, especially those with strong detail and minimal surface damage. Always inspect for a clear S mint mark, consistent coloration, and signs of cleaning, which can reduce value. Purchasing from reputable dealers, coin shows, or established auctions helps ensure authenticity. Proper storage in protective holders and avoiding unnecessary handling will preserve the coin's condition, while engaging with collector communities can provide valuable insight into market trends and grading standards. The 1954 S. Abraham Lincoln 1-cent wheat penny stands as a compelling blend of history, artistry, and collectability. Whether discovered in dirty condition or preserved in near-mint state, it remains a tangible connection to America's past and a cherished component of the Lincoln Cent series. Its enduring appeal, realistic market value, and classic design firmly establish it as a prized collectible and a rewarding addition to any numismatic collection, continuing to captivate enthusiasts and investors around the world. The United States Abraham Lincoln 1-cent wheat penny from 1954, even when found in dirty or circulation-worn condition, remains a fascinating and widely admired coin among numismatic enthusiasts. Struck at the San Francisco Mint, this classic copper cent continues to captivate collectors with its historical depth, recognizable design, and steady market demand. Though often overlooked due to its modest face value, the 1954 S. wheat penny has earned its reputation as a prized treasure, representing an important chapter in America's everyday monetary history. Minted during the mid-1950s, a time of post-war growth and optimism in the United States, the 1954 S. wheat penny reflects an era of expanding industry and renewed national confidence. As part of the Lincoln Cent series introduced in 1909 to honor President Abraham Lincoln, this coin served as a workhorse of daily commerce. Produced at the San Francisco Mint, it stands as a tangible connection to the lives of ordinary Americans, quietly circulating through decades while preserving the legacy of one of the nation's most revered leaders. The design of the 1954 S. wheat penny is both iconic and enduring. The obverse displays Victor David Brenner's detailed portrait of Abraham Lincoln, framed by the inscriptions "In God We Trust" and "Liberty," with the date clearly visible. On the reverse, two stylized wheat ears surround 1 cent and United States of America, symbolizing agricultural strength and national prosperity. Composed of 95% copper, weighing 3.11 grams and measuring 19 millimeters, the coin's warm tone and classic artistry remain appealing, even when dirt and age darken its surface. While the 1954 S. wheat penny was minted in large quantities, condition plays a major role in its rarity and value. Most examples experienced heavy circulation, making sharply struck and clean coins increasingly difficult to locate. In dirty or worn condition, values generally range from 10 cents to 50 cents, but pieces in uncirculated or near-mint condition can sell for $5 to $25, with certified high-grade examples occasionally reaching $50 or more. The clear S mint mark and strong design details significantly enhance collector interest. The 1954 S. Abraham Lincoln wheat penny represents a compelling blend of history, artistry, and accessibility. Its enduring popularity stems from its classic design, meaningful historical context, and realistic entry-level value, making it appealing to both seasoned numismatists and new collectors alike. Whether discovered in a jar of old coins or carefully preserved in a collection, this cent remains a rewarding collectible and a lasting symbol of America's rich numismatic heritage. Next up in the United States, Abraham Lincoln Memorial 1-cent wheat penny from 1958. Even when found in dirty or well-circulated condition, remains a fascinating and widely admired piece in American numismatics. As the final year of the iconic wheat cent series, this coin captivates enthusiasts with its historical importance, classic design, and symbolic role in U.S. coinage. Collectors are drawn to it not only for its affordability and accessibility, but also for its status as a cherished treasure that represents the closing chapter of an era. Despite surface grime or wear, the 1958 D. wheat penny continues to enjoy steady market interest and enduring collector demand. Minted in 1958 at the Denver Mint, this coin holds special historical significance as the last Lincoln wheat cent ever produced, marking the end of a design first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Its production came at a time of post-war economic growth in the United States, just before the transition to the Lincoln Memorial Reverse in 1959. Bearing the D Mint mark, the coin serves as a tangible connection to mid-20th century America and stands as a quiet tribute to Lincoln's legacy and the evolution of U.S. coinage. The obverse of the 1958 D Wheat penny features Victor David Brenner's iconic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, a design celebrated for its realism and dignity. The reverse displays two stylized wheat ears framing the words 1 cent and United States of America, symbolizing national prosperity and strength. Struck in 95% copper, the coin measures 19 millimeters in diameter and weighs 3.11 grams, giving it a solid traditional feel. Even in dirty condition, traces of the original reddish-brown luster and crisp design details can still shine through, especially around Lincoln's profile and the wheat star. The 1958 D Wheat penny is not rare, with hundreds of millions struck. However, condition plays a crucial role in its desirability. While dirty or circulated examples are common, truly pristine or fully red uncirculated pieces are far more difficult to locate today. Dirt, oxidation, and handling marks reduce value, but they also tell the story of a coin that has seen real use in American commerce. Collectors often seek higher-grade examples to complete sets, making clean, well-preserved specimens increasingly sought after. The market value of a 1958 D Wheat penny varies widely depending on condition. In dirty or heavily circulated condition, values typically range from 5 cents to 50 cents, primarily reflecting copper content and collector interest. In uncirculated or red-brown condition, prices can rise to $5 to $20, while fully red, high-grade certified examples may reach $50 or more. Although not a high-dollar rarity, its importance as the final wheat cent helps maintain steady demand and gradual appreciation. Collectors are especially drawn to the 1958 D Wheat penny because it represents a meaningful milestone rather than sheer rarity. Its appeal lies in nostalgia, historical closure, and classic design. Many numismatists enjoy upgrading from dirty or worn examples to cleaner ones over time, making it a favorite for both beginners and seasoned collectors. The coin's affordability allows wide participation, while its story adds emotional and educational value to any collection. For collectors pursuing this coin, it is wise to prioritize cleaner, higher-grade examples if budget allows, while still appreciating circulated pieces for their character. Always inspect for surface damage, corrosion, or cleaning marks, and consider purchasing certified coins for top-grade specimens. Proper storage in coin holders or capsules is essential to prevent further dirt or oxidation. Engaging with collector communities and reputable dealers can also provide insight into market trends and grading standards. The 1958 D. Abraham Lincoln Wheat penny stands as a compelling blend of history, artistry, and tradition. Even in dirty condition, it remains a prized collectible that symbolizes the end of a beloved coin series and America's evolving numismatic heritage. Its lasting appeal, historical weight, and approachable value make it a rewarding addition to any collection. For enthusiasts worldwide, this humble 1-cent piece is far more than pocket change. It is a tangible connection to the past and a timeless treasure in the world of numismatics. The United States Abraham Lincoln Memorial 1-cent wheat penny from 1958 D, even in dirty or well-circulated condition, remains a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in American numismatics. As the final issue of the legendary wheat cent series, this coin captivates enthusiasts with its historical importance, classic appearance, and enduring collector appeal. Its reputation as a prized treasure comes not from extreme rarity, but from the powerful story it represents, the closing chapter of one of the most beloved U.S. coin designs ever produced. Struck at the Denver Mint in 1958, this penny marks the end of the wheat reverse design that began in 1909 to honor the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The following year introduced the Lincoln Memorial Reverse, making the 1958 D a tangible connection to a turning point in American coinage history. Produced during a period of post-war optimism and economic growth, this coin reflects both national pride and continuity, firmly anchoring it within the broader narrative of mid-20th century America. The obverse showcases Victor David Brenner's timeless portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, admired for its strength and realism, while the reverse features the iconic twin wheat ears symbolizing prosperity and unity. Composed of 95% copper, the coin measures 19 millimeters and weighs 3.11 grams, giving it the familiar heft collectors appreciate. Even when dirt and circulation dull its surfaces, the fundamental beauty of the design remains evident, especially around Lincoln's profile and the bold wheat stalks. While the 1958 D-Wheat penny was minted in large numbers, condition is the key driver of value. Dirty and circulated examples are common, typically valued between 5 cents and 50 cents, yet they remain popular entry-level collectibles. Cleaner uncirculated pieces can command $5 to $20, and high-grade red examples certified by grading services may reach $50 or more. The challenge of finding pristine survivors adds to collector demand and supports steady long-term interest. The 1958 D. Lincoln Wheat penny stands as a meaningful blend of history, artistry, and tradition. Even in dirty condition, it holds strong appeal as the final wheat cent, a symbol of transition and heritage in U.S. coinage. For collectors, it offers both emotional value and historical depth, making it a rewarding addition to any collection. This humble 1-cent coin continues to captivate enthusiasts worldwide, proving that true numismatic treasure is often defined by story as much as by condition. The 1958 D. Abraham Lincoln Wheat penny remains a captivating piece in American numismatics, even in dirty or well-circulated condition. As the final year of the wheat cent series, it marks the end of an iconic design that began in 1909, celebrating Abraham Lincoln's legacy. Minted at the Denver Mint, this coin connects collectors to mid-20th century America, carrying both historical significance and nostalgic charm. Its classic design, featuring Lincoln's dignified portrait on the obverse and the twin wheat ears on the reverse, continues to captivate enthusiasts, making it a prized treasure in any collection. While circulated examples are common and valued modestly between 5 cents and 50 cents, higher grade or uncirculated pieces can reach $5 to $20, with rare red examples fetching up to $50. Collectors appreciate this penny not just for its monetary value, but for its role as a tangible piece of history and the closing chapter of the wheat cent era. Proper storage, careful handling, and attention to grading can enhance its appeal, making the 1958 D-Wheat penny both a meaningful collectible and a rewarding addition to any coin collection.